Hello viewers, you're welcome to new track class. In this video tutorial, I'm going to walk you through a modular arithmetic 1, and we're going to look at the modular multiplication. In our previous lessons, we've discussed modular arithmetic introduction and the modular addition and subtraction. If you're interested in knowing more about these other topics, I want you to check their links in the description sections of this video. But today, we'll be looking at the modular multiplication. In the modular multiplication, of course, multiplication of number is very possible in modular arithmetic, and they can be done in modular arithmetic. Now, whenever you see this symbol denotes modular multiplication, and it shows you that you should multiply the question you have been given to solve. Now, how do we go about that? We have some sample questions which we are going to walk you through with on our class board, and we are going to see how we can evaluate this following modular multiplication. They are very simple, they are very easy. If you can follow through the solutions to the end, you will be able to solve questions on modular multiplication. And at the end of this video, we're going to drop you some few quizzes which you can also try on your own. So let's go straight down into our board and then see the solutions to these four questions. So let's go straight into the solutions of this question. Question number one, we are asked to multiply 3 multiplication of 2. Sorry, this should be 2. So the first question there, that's a typographical error. This first question there is 3 multiplication of 2 mod what? Mod 4. So if we're asked to do this, we are going to have 3, that will give you 3 times 6 times 2, which is 6 mod 4. Now this will give us what? 6 mod 4. Now we'll have to now simplify this. If we simplify this, the normal way we do have to simplify it, we'll have 1 times 4, which is simpler, plus what? Plus 2. Because 6 divided by 4 will give us what? 1 remainder, 2. So the remainder is very important. That will give us that in mode what? In mode 4. So simplifying this, we are going to see that we'll have 2 as the remainder in mode what? In mode 4. So this is the modular form of that solution. Now let's look at the next one. The next one, we're asked to multiply 12. We're asked to multiply 12 times number 2. We're asked to multiply 12 times 7 in mode 3. That means in a consistent manner in mode 3. Now that will give us 12 times 7 will give us 7 times 2 will give us 14. So that will give us 84 in mode 3, right? So this other one will give us this will now give us 84. If we want to break down 84 in order to have a good remainder, 84 will have 28. If we multiply 28 by 3, we are going to have 84, but there will be no remainder. So that will give us what? That in mode 3. So that means the remainder is 0. So this will be equal to what? 0 mod 3. So this is the value in what? In modular arithmetic. Now we're going to go to the third question, which is more like having a higher value. So we are having what? 35 times what? Times 10 in mode what? In mode 6. Now 35 times 10 will give us 300 and what? 350 in mode what? In mode 6. Now 350 in mode 6. Now how can we break down 350? Now 350 divided by, if we divide it by 5, we'll have no remainder. So if we divide it by 6, definitely there will be a remainder. So let's look at uh, 350 divided by 6. That will give us 58 times 6, right? And that will give us 348. So we're going to have a remainder of what? Of 2 in mode what? In mode 6. So simplifying this further, we're going to have our 2 mode what? 2 mode 6 as our final what? As our final solution to that. Now let's look at the final question, question number 10. The final question, question number 10, we are asked to what? To go about solving 10 times 5. 10 times 5 in mode 4. 10 times 5 in mode 4. So this will give us what? 50 in mode 4. So many will want to do a 10 times 4 with no 10 times 5 with no remainder. It is fine. So if we have 10 times 5 plus 0, your solution will be 0 mode 5. And some will also want to do it in such a way that there will be a remainder. Definitely, that will also be fine. So we can look at, I can look at 16 times 3. A 16 times 3 will give me 48 plus what? Plus 2, all in mode what? All in mode 4. So this will finally give me my 2 mode what? 2 mode 4 as my what? As my final solution. Those who use 10 times 5 plus 0 will also arrive at what? 0 mode 4 is also a solution to that question. So whichever mode you take, you are going to find a solution to your question. Remember, this is the basics of modular arithmetic. If you check our introduction video, you'll find out that we taught you the beginning of modular arithmetic, which has to do with activities that occurs regularly at a given interval. So I want you to watch that video and then see how modular arithmetic is related to our daily life activities. If you like this video, I want you to give it a thumbs up and I want you to share it with your friends. Also subscribe to this channel so that you can get our subsequent videos once they are published every week. Thanks so much for watching and I look forward to seeing you watch most of our subsequent videos.